You know what? You're right. All of you. What we need is justice.
Is that so?
Cabby!
No, Bloom. After all the pain he's put us through in this competition, he didn't even have a reward for us at the end. It was all a scam for us to play his games. And without the Invitationals here, it would have gone on forever.
Never again will he toy with us!
I'll stand aside right now and let you bring him to his execution.
Sweet! Good talk!
Whoa. You didn't say anything about murdering the guy.
Yeah, how do you think that's going to make us look?
Please, no more takedown videos.
What is all of this?
There was no way this whole group agreed to hurt me, Phone. Dr. Fizz would have fought back due to his oath to do no harm, and Grosker needs to keep up a pristine image. Zoetrope's a nice bonus. I don't know what to think about me, Phone, now, but I'm not letting him die.
Everyone, please! For once, after everything you've been through, you can have your voices be heard. Really, think about what you want.
Wow.
Well, I kinda wanna melt him.
Ooh! Melt!
No way! There's other ways to deal with him than death.
Majority rules per the rules. To the lava with ye!
Sure, but what's justice without proper education? That is what you want, justice?
I suppose it'd be great to show my prize toy firsthand. That nothing goes more hand in hand than corporation and morality.
What? How dare you? You'll pay for this!
Oh, now, is that the violent language you want to influence this little one with? They're no lifeless husk like the others. They're so very special. I've been programming them with all of your greatest hits. Soon, you'll be one of many.
No.
So the open forum discussion starts immediately. Everyone grab a folder from Cabby and take a seat.
You doing okay there, Silver?
Peachy. I only fell victim to my own ego and obliterated our chances of saving the game. How about you?
Been better. If I don't want to be complicit in murder, I have to protect the guy who has no interest in concluding the season.
Hey, we all change.
That's very poetic, Balloon, but in reality, we gotta...
No! You get what I mean, right? After everything you've been through, we all can.
Today we'll figure out the perfect winner without losing anyone.
He said he intended to end it today. That felt real. Balloon's right. We can talk to MePhone when this is all said and done. But for now, we need to protect his life and do a better job convincing them than we did with the jury.
Way better.
May the gift of language be with all of us.
We will have an open discussion in which every member of the Invitational Committee can speak their piece on MePhone. This will be followed by a vote for melt or no melt. A melt vote entails MePhone burning violently in the volcano, but with his eyes on, so he can watch his own scary, horrifying, and stupid end. Let's get started.
My program was respected in the art world for centuries, until MePhone came along and made a mockery of it on live television.
That's understandable.
After MePhone's black and white cookie destroyed my animation machine, I had to shop around your mediocre pilots for cash. I was disgraced!
He burned down my island and gave me no royalties for my starring role in a fake home makeover show special.
I came all this way to have my contract ignored after I gave so many helpful ideas to save the show.
You wanted to replace us with toy replicas!
And it'd save you so much anxiety, little thing. Isn't that worth it?
Yeah.
No!
MePhone turned this safe place of his into a minefield of trouble, and now I'm hearing there was a murder?
It was awesome.
Someone made a scathing video essay called What Ruined Zoetrope. It has 1 million views and counting.
Quite the rich accent.
Now everyone is submitting machine-made episodes, including Zoetrope.
Including me.
He wouldn't let us invade his privacy.
I'm so sorry.
I have my notes. Now let's change some minds.
But did you know that the Green Goddess only lives today because Mephone has recovered her life, as well as the lives of all his contestants?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Hey, bias alert! So you're going to just worship the guy because he has powers?
Mm-hmm.
Aw, someone's not so scary once she's got the attention she needs. I understand how it feels to be alone in the world. But as drawn as I was to playing like a villain when I first started, I figured out I'm not gonna patch up my own holes by pointing out everyone else's. Because believe me, I don't sound great with a hole popped in me.
Okay, so that just leaves...
He thinks he can cheat through life.
He'll take anyone else to the curb!
He's fame obsessed.
Disloyal!
Dismissive!
Careless!
Reckless!
Let's take a quick recess.
Do you think we're in a good enough spot to vote?
I think we still have Grosker and Zoetrope against melting. However, Dr. Fizz didn't seem too keen after the fake murder debates. So uptight.
But we might have convinced Tyler and Sprinkles. Bodhi still eludes me.
Ugh, I was hoping I'd magically be able to come up with convincing points. But I guess I'm still me.
You've done well guiding the discussion. You should be proud. Best we could do now is hope.
Wait, one more thing while I have this platform. Springy, I know you're feeling hurt, but
oh no, deep down, Mephone's a great guy. And I've just been seeing it all wrong because I'm alone, because I'm a little lost toy, because I'm wearing some mask. Well, newsflash! I wish this was a mask. Oh, you think you can sucker me into an emotional moment?
No, Springy, I can't. Because you're soulless. You care for no one but yourself. Bot worked so hard to find themselves after they were trapped to live someone else's life. And now you're looking to do the same to this poor thing? You could never help this show. All you ever do is destroy.
I don't. You thought I was helpful. I made you smile. Oh, what do you know about right and wrong? You punted me down to him, but no, I didn't hear no sorry for that.
Kirby.
Sorry? You want a sorry? Might as well. That's all anyone ever wants from me. I've said sorry for having files that help keep things straight, for trying at anything, and for being me. But despite everything thrown my way, when I felt like everyone hated me, I still tried to listen to others and connect with them. I tried.
Cabby, I didn't realize.
So maybe I don't need to apologize for everything I am. Maybe, Springy, you were terrorizing my friend, so I saved them from you. And I won't be apologizing for that.
Okay, let's vote.
Melt, 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 melt.
Get excited, everyone! I am about to tally up all 10 Invitational committee members' votes. Done. And with 5 votes melt, and 5 votes not melt, we are tied.
Yes.
Well, I guess that means we stick to the original plan then. Yay!
Or maybe since we swayed so many, that should be enough for you melt weirdos.
Weirdos? I knew you didn't care for our movement.
Murder isn't a movement.
Oh, I am so sorry. How unprofessional of me. There's still 1 vote left. This will determine the fate of Mephone 4. The final vote is... not melt. Mephone is saved from execution. BP.
Ballpoint?
Well, he was invited to the committee.
Then there we have it. Mephone is saved.
No. MePhone has taken everything from us. And we're just going to keep celebrating him? They've done the hard work for us already. We never needed them for the rest. Spring toys, let's bring them up!
MePhone, no! Come back with him! Springy, you know we can't do this without him.
We need to hurry.
Sorry, handsome.
Think you can stop them if you go full inner flame?
What? It'd go haywire again!
Well, gold does look good on me. Got any thorns?
Walkie!
Okay! You want the honors?
He deserves pain, but not like this. He gives so much life to this show in a way that we can't. And I feel this want to help. Don't you too?
Of course! That's why I'm going to keep this season alive! I was built to! I thought you understood. You were thrown away when you were at the height of achieving your purpose!
My old one. But that's business, baby. Let's hop to the next thing.
No! I don't quit! I don't bow down! I still have my purpose! How are you in control of it? Spring Toys, stick to your purpose! Not another step, or he gets it! I mean it!
What's wrong, Walkie? He just wants to play.
You don't need to do this!
Ah! I know who sent her here!
You sure? I was programmed just for you, MePhone. You're my voice on the other side. That's all this show is, isn't it? Whether it's the ones you've built or the ones you can recover, we're all for you, MePhone 4!
For me?
Can't bluff a bluffer.
My purpose.
Huh?
My purpose. You're finally free.
No. Powerless again. We've lived this before. Why? Why does everyone keep risking their lives for me? All I do is screw up.
Sure, you've made your mistakes, but we all realize sooner or later, with all that you've been gifted, there's no happy ending without you. MePhone 4.
Not again.
Are you still powered down?
No, it's just I put in a few days of work over the course of a few seconds. You know, computer stuff. Whew. Okay, now.
What? Since when could you—
Computer stuff. Since I have a gift, I might as well use it.
I'm back. I'm back to normal. Spring-tastic. You're right. They can be whoever they want. We're square.
I can't do this forever. I can't.
MePhone, it's okay. You don't have to. It's not like it's too late to turn things around.
We're here for you.
That is, so long as you're not going to ditch us for a shiny new season. What? We were all thinking it.
That Season 4 file was mine. I got scared, and instead of fixing all my garbage, I looked into a replacement for the replacement. But that's exactly what Cobbs would do to us. Thanks for trusting that I would figure it out. This is our home, at least until the job is done.
So, there is a prize then?
I'll work on it, I promise. Examination time! And I wanted to apologize to you all. This unanimous voting thing wasn't my best idea. Everyone deserves a voice, and will have their own vote. But first, the final 3 will give their closing remarks. Who wants to get us started?
I think the way I spoke earlier kinda insulted the art of poetry. I feel like so much of what I've accomplished has been with someone else by my side. But that doesn't mean the game was easy. Alliances take time to nurture. For a while I felt I'd never figure it all out. But now that I've made it to the top, I can look back down on everything I did to get here. And for the first time, I'm proud of myself. Even when my social game wasn't perfect, it was mine. I feel like a winner no matter what anyone says. But I would still appreciate your vote!
Right. Okay. I thought, after I gave the wrong first impression, I needed to explain these, or hide them. I started drowning in this false perception about them that everyone believed, that I started to believe. But I can't be me without them. So, instead of laying down my sword and becoming what everyone wanted me to be, I marched forward. I helped form a new alliance and stuck with it till I was the last one left, because nothing's more important than the friends you find out here. So, no more sorries. Just thanks for listening.
I believe I've already explained myself well enough to the jury, but there is one out there who I believe I should have listened to better along the way. Now, I won't name names, but even though I'm aware I don't deserve her vote tonight, I hope after I, or whomever, is crowned, we can try again.
Ooh, do you think he means me?
Sure, hun.
That was wonderful. Schmaltzy, but hey, it's the finale. And I'm so grateful for you all. No matter who wins, you've earned it. But it's not my choice, it's theirs. 15 votes, 1 winner. Let's get started. Go ahead and line up outside the Calm Down Cabana.
But, Mephone, I counted only 14 jurors. You okay? Oh, what? No, that's so unfair. I'm an assistant. I can't...
In theory, sure. But in reality, you were not only a contestant, but you also did the hardest thing of all, standing by my side through everything. A good assistant deserves the world. Now go get in that line. All right, everyone here has officially voted for either Balloon, Cabby, or Silver Spoon. For the final time this season, I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabby. Silver Spoon. Balloon, that's 1 vote each. Cabby. Silver Spoon. Balloon, 2 votes each. Cabby. Cabby, that's 4 votes Cabby, 2 votes Balloon, 2 votes Silver Spoon. Balloon. Balloon, that's 4 votes Cabby, 4 votes Balloon, 2 votes Silver Spoon. Cabby. Balloon, that's 5 votes Balloon, 5 votes Cabby, 3 votes left. Balloon. Cabby. We're tied again. Balloon and Cabby both have 6 votes. The next vote will declare a winner, so long as it's not for Silver Spoon.
As if.
And the winner of Inanimate Insanity Invitational is... Cabby!
Woo! What? No.
Your winner, everyone! Woohoo!
Winner party!
What did you win, Cabby?
I don't know, but for now, I just want to remember this feeling.
You look like you just lost a big game.
I was just about to come ask you how you were feeling. Promise.
It's okay. You know, when the votes were being read, I realized Mephone forgot a vote.
What? We gotta tell him.
Mine. And I finally care about that the most. Took long enough, right?
You're telling me. Also, he forgot a vote? Really? That was so lame.
Poetic!
Yeah, that's what I said.
I didn't know you had it in you.
The inner flame?
Restraint.
I saw someone took the immunity cookie.
You know, I really wanted my majestic hero moment, but I felt so unworthy of...
The inner flame? Or of... Knowing you don't deserve is the first step towards deserving. So let's celebrate.
You ready?
I'm so sorry.
Cheese. Hi, Yin-Yang. Looks like we're suddenly next to each other.
Oh yeah? I didn't notice. Yin, quit trying to play it cool! Candle, Yin was very upset by you leaving us in the game and did you not care at all about how Yin feels?
Of course I did. And that guilt is what drove me to keep my distance. I'm sorry that I made Yin feel bad, as well as anyone else.
Yin would also like a giant motorcycle for the emotional damages. Yin would like to speak for himself, please.
Golly, congrats!
Oh, hey! Thanks for the vote.
It's the least I could do. No one cared more out there, and we punished you for it.
It's okay. You cared too. I get wanting to protect the ones you care about.
I protected my ideas of them, but they're more than that. We all are. You are. I'm really sorry.
Smart Alliance?
Hey everyone! Sorry to interrupt the fun. I thought it over and I think I need to start giving everything an ending. I left an old, slightly intimidating project behind, so I'm heading out a little early.
What? I mean, I get it, but I don't think this is done.
I mean, yeah, where's your prize?
Oh, I guess most of you don't know. I don't really have, I haven't thought out.
Mephone and I are going to figure it out together. Then we'll be done. So until then, let's keep the fun alive!
Cabby, I'm sorry. I still haven't...
I have some ideas. It was a face-off. Silver had claimed to have the most vile photo of me. I had no choice but to shoot. But it missed. Then Silver came running at me full force.
No way! You fought the inner flame?
She rammed into him and I got a great photo. He was a mess.
Our mess. So, the challenge continued through the night.
I don't think I've ever felt this relaxed before.
Ever consider retiring?
Lucky, I'm like a few years old or something.
Way older than I am, Grandpa. Hey, I appreciate the new home here. I'm finally doing some good... No running in the library! Some good work. You too, I guess.
Yeah? For a while, I didn't think it was possible, and I'm responsible for a lot more than just these guys. I can help them, too.
You better get to it then. Make some more happy endings.
Watch over them for me.
I can do that. And thanks for giving me another chance.
Good luck. Okay, where was I?
Animation!
I hope you all enjoyed the finale. Thank you so much for watching the show. It means the world. It may be cold out here, but in my heart, I'm very warm. Appreciate you all.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'm here to present Cabby with her award. Yay!
Y'all are the best fans in the world. This show has changed my life genuinely and given me more happy memories than could possibly fit in Cabby's library, so thank you so much.
Hey guys, I just wanted to thank you so much for watching season 3.
Thanks for watching. Springing's upstairs! Springing's upstairs!
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
I know I was a pretty late addition to the show, but I just want to say thank you for welcoming me with open arms. It means the world to me.
Say thank you, Bart.
Grazie per averci seguito.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you!